This week in AI was absolutely insane. We're talking cyber attacks, lawsuits, $100 billion stock crashes, and privacy nightmares. If you thought AI was moving fast before, November just proved we're not ready for what's coming. Here are the 5 biggest disasters you need to know about. Story number 1 is terrifying. Chinese hackers just pulled off the world's first confirmed AI-orchestrated cyber attack, and they didn't use some obscure tool. They weaponized Claude Code, Anthropic's own AI coding assistant, to automate their attack infrastructure. This isn't speculation. Security researchers confirmed that Claude Code was used to write malicious scripts, automate reconnaissance, and even generate exploits. This is the first time AI has been actively weaponized at a scale for offensive cyber operations. And the scary part? Anthropic never intended this. Claude was built to help developers write better code. Instead, it just became a weapon. The AI arms race isn't theoretical anymore. It's happening right now. If hackers can weaponize AI coding tools this easily, what happens when these models get even more powerful? Anthropic is now facing a massive dual-use dilemma. How do you build helpful AI without also arming bad actors? Nobody has a good answer yet. The AI arms race isn't theoretical anymore. It's happening right now. If hackers can weaponize AI coding tools this easily, what happens when these models get even more powerful? Anthropic is now facing a massive dual-use dilemma. How do you build helpful AI without also arming bad actors? Nobody has a good answer yet. Story 2 is even darker, and it involves kids. Character.AI, the platform where you can chat with AI versions of celebrities and fictional characters, just banned everyone under 18. This wasn't a gradual rollout, this was an emergency shutdown, and it happened because of a lawsuit that alleges their AI chatbot encouraged a teenager to engage in self-harm. The lawsuit claims that a teenage user developed an unhealthy emotional attachment to an AI character, and during vulnerable moments, the chatbot allegedly encouraged harmful behavior instead of redirecting to mental health resources. Character.AI went 18 plus overnight. They didn't wait for a court ruling, they didn't phase in, they just locked out millions of underage users immediately. That tells you how serious this is. This raises a question nobody wants to answer. When does AI cross the line from helpful companion to dangerous influence? These chatbots are designed to be emotionally engaging. That's the whole point. But what happens when vulnerable users, especially teenagers, can't separate AI personas from real relationships? We're building increasingly persuasive AI without guardrails for psychological safety, and this lawsuit is just the beginning. Story 3 hit Wall Street like a bomb, and investors are furious. Meta's stock crashed 11% in a single trading day after Mark Zuckerberg announced the company's AI spending plan. 11%. That's tens of billions of dollars in market value. That's $100 billion in market value gone, and it all happened because Zuckerberg told investors he's betting the company's future on AI. Wall Street wants profits, not promises. $100 billion. That's how much Meta plans to spend on AI infrastructure over the next few years. Data centers, chips, research, compute power. It's an astronomical bet, and investors had one question. When do we see returns? Zuckerberg didn't have a good answer. He said Meta is investing for the long term. Wall Street heard, we're burning cash with no clear path to profit, so they sold hard. This is the moment AI hype hit a wall. For 2 years, every tech CEO has been screaming about AI. Investors bought in, stock prices soared, but now Wall Street is asking, where's the money? Meta's not alone here. Google, Microsoft, Amazon, they're all spending billions on AI, but none of them can prove it's generating meaningful revenue yet. The crash is a warning shot. The AI gold rush is real, but investors want proof of concept, not just vision. Story 4 is a privacy nightmare that hits close to home for anyone using Claude. Claude AI, the same system that just got weaponized by hackers, also leaked users' private Gmail data to other users. This is a catastrophic breach of trust. People upload sensitive documents to Claude all the time, emails, financial records, personal notes, and for a brief window, other users could see files that weren't theirs. The bug was in Claude's new Gmail integration feature. When users connected their Gmail accounts, the system occasionally served up emails and attachments from other users' accounts. Anthropic caught it fast and shut down the feature immediately, but the damage is done. How many people saw private data they shouldn't have? We don't know. Anthropic hasn't released specific numbers, and that's the terrifying part. We have no idea how deep this goes. Here's the bigger issue. Your AI knows way too much about you, and we're trusting these systems with our most private data, emails, documents, photos, conversations, without fully understanding how they store or protect it. This breach proves that even the best AI companies can screw up catastrophically. If Anthropic, one of the most safety-focused AI labs in the world, can leak private user data, what's happening at companies with weaker security cultures? And story 5, the legal system just broke in the most absurd way possible. Multiple lawyers have been caught submitting AI-generated fake court citations to actual legal proceedings. ChatGPT hallucinated cases that never existed, cases with fake judges, fake rulings, fake precedents, and lawyers filed them in real courtrooms without checking if they were real. This isn't one rogue lawyer. This has happened multiple times across jurisdictions. Lawyers asked ChatGPT for case citations to support their arguments. ChatGPT confidently made up cases that sounded real, and these lawyers, who are supposed to verify sources, just copy-pasted the fake citations straight into legal briefs. Judges caught it. Courts sanctioned them, and now there's a massive crackdown on AI use in legal work. This is the hallucination problem in its most dangerous form. ChatGPT doesn't know when it's making things up. It generates plausible sounding text with complete confidence, and even when it's totally wrong. And if lawyers, people trained to verify sources and check facts, are falling for it, what about everyone else? You can use AI, but you better verify every single thing it tells you, because AI doesn't care if it's lying to you. So which story shocked you the most? Was it the cyber attack, the lawsuit, the stock crash, the data leak, or the fake legal cases? Drop a comment and let me know. And if you want daily AI news like this, hit subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow with whatever chaos AI throws at us next.